I am very happy for you, Henry. You are getting fatter every day. I have always been a fat boy. I can't see any difference, my brother. I guess it's because you went through your parents' discipline with an understanding heart. Exactly. I learned my lessons in a hard way. Have you noticed Tammy recently? Yes, I'll do. She is so fond of some girls in the school, which I'll think is fine. I heard a contrary story about her, Henry. She is, I'll think they say that she is befriending some girls. And what is bad about that? Do you rather prefer that she jumps around boys? Not in the manner that you are viewing it. Some other time, Henry. Some students are still in the laboratory. I am done with what I am doing. Can we go then? Sure. I am also through with my work. I need to interview Lissy afterwards to know what she knows about Tammy. I will be with her during our evening sports period. Will you be coming along? No, Renee. I want to use that period to cover up for one of the notes Elle missed yesterday. That's fine. Elle will update you at our leisure.
Renee, are you sure of this story?
I interrogated 2 female students to confirm that before coming to you, Ma, because my integrity is in question here. I am not in the position to talk to her. That's why Elle came to you, then trusting a fellow student. I actually pray that they are lying, Ma.
Okay, thanks bringing it to my knowledge. Elle will look into that. Have a great evening, Renee. And your friend Henry? He is not with you today. How is he?
He is busy as at this moment. He is completing the notes that he missed when he went for the school competition.
Could this be true, or is it just gossip? Sometimes, some students out of jealousy love scandalizing their fellow classmates. I can't bring myself into believing that Tammy is such a bad egg as they are claiming. But coming from Renee is what baffles me. I would have neglected the talk if he was not the one that disclosed this to me. How do I confirm this without creating more problems? Yes, our GNC is the best person to relate this to. She can handle this amicably, even proffer solutions if there is any atom of truth in there. Mrs. Grumble is a guidance and counselor of Oxbourne College. Miss Thelma went to her to narrate some abnormal characters that have been observed among some students in the school. After listening to the staff, she decided to have heart-to-heart talk with the concerned students. She planned a meeting and personally invited them to avoid gossips. Tammy, are you sure Mrs. Grumble is still coming for this meeting? You should be asking whether this meeting is still holding. Mrs. Grumble, oh no, will never gather us if there is nothing important she wants to discuss. She personally informed me not to miss this gathering. She should be on her way to the venue, I'll believe. Oh, she did? She also sent for me to invite me for the meeting. That means that this meeting is for selected people, not all in our sect. Seeing the people seated here, Elle can relate that to your point. Anyways, we are already here. She is close by. Elle can hear her footstep behind the door. You are right, guys, I am getting tired sitting down here. I thought she was the one coming. Wow. Here she comes. I am very sorry keeping you people waiting. I have an urgent assignment that took longer time than Elle expected. Very sorry for your time. However, I'll have rearranged the meeting venue and time. I will summon you considering your leisure time. Thanks for honoring my first invitation. God bless you all. Have a good day. You are welcome, our most esteemed staff.
Good morning, Debbie. It's amazing meeting you here at the market. This is the first time you are coming here, I'll guess.
Good morning, Rodney. Not really. I hardly step out of the car as instructed by my dad. My nanny do the shopping while I'll wait inside the car with the driver.
With the driver? How safe is that? Are you not afraid staying with him alone there?
Why? He has been my driver since Elle was little. He is just like family to us. I am perfectly free with him.
Free, you say? Well, let me believe you, but I'll still think that your nanny should pay closer attention to his moves. It's one thing to be free with him, but your total safety should be your family concern. Don't you think so? After all, You are a grown-up girl now. Some men don't know their boundaries when it comes to. You can understand, right?
You are right, Rodney, but he is a different man. He is a married man with kids. His first daughter is the same age with me. Much more than that, he is a Christian and spirit-filled soul. He treats me also like his daughter. I never have any reason to imagine any evil around him. But on a more serious note, parents should equally consider these points you made while choosing a male driver for their children for school runs or even house helps. I have heard some heart-troubling stories. I pray God to help us out in this society.
Thanks for your fast assimilation of my points, my angel. You have been a special and adorable student while we were at Oxbourne College. Your uniqueness is glaring to every one of us. I strongly believe that you are encompassed around with people that fear God. The good upbringing really shows in everything you do, even in your conversation. I envy you so much.
I appreciate your compliment. Rodney, you can choose to give your life to Jesus Christ. You can raise your own family tomorrow as mine. Have you ever considered serving him?
Not now, Debbie. I'm not ready for this preaching, please. Reserve it for some other time. By the way, why are you sitting here? I can lift you if you are not with your driver today.
Thanks for your concern. I am waiting for my nanny. She went to drop some things in the car. We will be on our way back home once she returns. We are already done with our shopping for today.
Goodbye then. I came to pick a shirt for an event that I'm hosting tomorrow. I don't need to invite you, because your group don't attend such anyway. Have a great day.
I am glad you can make a difference between us. Dear Rodney, Jesus Christ loves you so much and care about your fulfillment of destiny.
I will keep that in mind. I'm running late.
Like the weather today. It's very good. Exactly, ma. You know that would have been inside training on my piano if not of the coolness of the day. You mentioned meeting a schoolmate today, but you didn't tell me what you discussed, as you often do. Yes, Nanny, Mr. Jude was in the car. I feel that it was not convenient to talk there. And now, can we just a little before we go inside the house? Nothing much. Shaw had an opportunity of ministering the word of God to an old schoolmate. You have taught me the importance of registering my faith to people first to avoid any unpleasant discussion. I succeeded in doing that today, but what? He does not seem to like it at all. I saw in his countenance that he detested that aspect of our discussion, though he finally said that he will keep it in mind. I am happy for your effort today. You have done yours. The Spirit of God will complete the rest. He will convince him about the truth and the way you have shown him. You owe him a sincere prayer for divine intervention. Okay, Ma. We are very close to our compound. We can do the rest of our discussion inside there. Humble. Emerald said that you want to see me. Yes, dear. Once again, I'm sorry, canceling the first meeting. Where is Anna? That may be her, at the door, Ma. Please sit down. Thanks, Ma. What is she calling us for? Has she mentioned that to you? We are to wait and hear what she has to say. Honestly, I'm feeling somehow about this. Initially, was glad that she wanted me to join her in a meeting, but seeing the people that came for the meeting, I quite don't understand why I'm in that list at the first place. You worry so much. Grow up, girl. There is nothing to fear about. Or were you caught doing anything bad? Your company is creating a different name for me in our school. I used to be a gentle, easygoing and conscientious student. But now, you almost pushed me sitting with girls that don't really want to associate with because of the bad name they already have in school. Meaning? My aunt was right. Your closeness has hidden agenda. Mind your tongue, Anna. I didn't force you for a friendship. You have the right to accept my offer or decline it. Stop acting up, please. Is it true that you are a lesbian, Tammy? I have heard so much from our class girls, but I could bring myself into accepting that because you have not tried any rubbish with me. Wonders shall never end. What a world. Me? Why, and why must Elle think like that? Oh my God. My living big and acting big is my defense mechanism. Gosh. Well, I have a story that you may need to hear. Probably, another day. Oh. Is that why you have been avoiding me since this week? Tammy might look ungodly, but Tammy is a smart and good girl. You may need to prove that to others. I want to believe that you are saying the truth, but others might not believe you. See, Tammy, Elle don't want to ruin my image before leaving this school. I doubt if Elle will continue as your friend after meeting our GNC today. May God spare me of every trouble that my relationship with you have caused me. Noted Anna. We are still young in our friendship, so it's okay since Elle have not disclosed much to you. I don't want to regret my quest for a good friend among my classmates. I just made a move. Thank God this situation has unveiled the choice of friend Elle chose for myself. Tammy, Elle don't mean to offend you, but precaution is better than cure. Till the air is cleared, my decision stands. It's fine by me. That's Mrs. Grumble's phone. Where is she? As at the moment that Elle was entering, Elle heard her voice. She is using the convenience. For such minutes? Hope she is feeling fine there. Can we check? Mrs. Grumble. Are you okay? I am fine, dear. I am coming. Just few seconds. Good day, our amazing audience. For some time now, we have been showing you via our cartoon movies what our teens and young adults are encompassed around with. I want to believe as a parent, guardian, tutor, mentor, counselor or matured adult that you have learned something that will be of great value accessing these priceless souls at home, school, church and environment. We want to implore you to continue seeing the movie. This edition will soon come to an end. Till then, do well to revisit all the episodes, to gain the total messages hidden in the scenes. Mr. Paul, do you have anything to tell our audience?
Yes, I'll do Miss Jessica a favor. I want to request from all that see our movies, to please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Amazing things are about to begin on this channel. You cannot afford to miss out on that. Do not allow anyone to tell you the story. Moreover, do well to encourage our sponsor, professionalism Empire, for footing the bills of bringing these movies to you. Empress favor hope. We are grateful for your benevolences. God bless you.
Up next is
last episode of this season. Do not forget the theme of this season. Today's Teens. We are going in for Today's Teens Season 2 Episode 5.
Wow. That's a great journey indeed. For now, by our viewers. Remember to leave your comment on the comment section. We love you all.